Welcome to Hogwarts. It's nice to have you. Today is a very serious episode of Brother Nay.
This could determine friendships,
alliances. We are going to be doing Pottercast. We're gonna do a couple of Harry Potter quizzes. Liz is out here repping house colours.
House snakes.
Boys, Slytherin boys.
Slytherins.
Fun fact about myself, almost everybody in my close friendship group is a Slytherin. I don't know what that says about us.
Just a bunch of snakes.
Roving
around.
At least the snakes have found each other.
Yeah.
So as we know which house we are, because me and Liz have both taken part in the Pottermore tests. I think it's called Wizarding World nowadays, but anyway, we know that we're Slytherin. We've established this. And what is your Patronus, Liz?
The first time around, I was a salmon.
I've heard other people complain about their Patronus, and I'm like, yes, but even if the animal sounds funny, it's about what the animal represents.
Well, the second time round I did it, I was a shrew. So I went from a salmon to a shrew.
Salmon, first time you got. Focused and resilient, the salmon provides a glorious chase for both man and other creatures within its ecosphere. Its design and tendency to travel in schools allow it to easily outmaneuver opponents, proving its proficiency in finding strength in numbers.
Okay.
And a shrew?
A shrew, I have one here for shrew. I don't know if it's the same thing, but apparently it means you likely have a strong heart and a respectful manner, kind and courteous, you rarely offend others, often staying on the good side of people around you due to your naturally polite and likeable character.
I think that's true. It says, often known for the fact... Sorry, I've just realised something about what I'm about to say, you're going to laugh. Often known for the fact that they are easily spooked and jump at sudden noises. A shrew Patronus breaks the mould. Their deadly bite is the perfect counteract to a Dementor's kiss. You may feel disappointed in getting a shrew Patronus, but it's nothing you should be upset about. When cast in a corporeal form, the shrew Patronus will launch into action. They know how to fight any battle, no matter the size. My Patronus is a black swan, which sounds incredibly dark, and put that on top of the fact that I've been put in House Slytherin. And also my wand was like dragon heart string, which apparently is the most likely ingredient to turn to the dark arts that you can put in a wand. I was like, just call me the next Bellatrix, why don't you? Like, what?
Likely you are a highly emotional individual. Your passion allows you to devote yourself to your interests and become an expert in your chosen field. Only a person of a true kind nature with an amazing depth of emotion could conjure the Black Swan Patronus.
That's what they say about me. They may have a wild youth, but remain monogamous later in life. Black swans represent the healing power of love. Have you ever been on the receiving end of a protective mother swan? Dementors will be chased away by a whirling dervish. Yeah, that's what happens when you mess with Lou. You're going to get that mother swan energy. That's going to be my 2020 vibe, mother swan energy.
Oh no! Oh, I wasn't a shrew! I was a vole!
A vole? Oh my god, right, I've got to get back on here then. So,
a vole. Why did I think I was a shrew? I feel like it's because I saw a shrew at a train station once, and for some reason
okay, so these small creatures are not to be underestimated. Their nocturnal nature makes it easy for them to find any Dementor heading your way. Not only are they strong swimmers, but they can run at 6 miles per hour.
Yeah.
No me. So can Liz.
We'll challenge that one day. We'll put that to the test.
And then the motto is never fear when you have your vole near.
So the reason why we're
let's do the quizzes.
Let's do the quizzes. Okay, so here we go. So this quiz is on Buzzfeed, if anyone wants to jump on board. We know what percentage Slytherin you are from how you answer these 6 questions. First, choose, Louella, a class out of these classes. Charms, Transfiguration, Defense Against the Dark Arts, probably want you to pick that for a higher percentage. Herbology, don't pick that one. History of Magic, don't pick that one. Potions. You can tell, like you can tell for a higher percentage. You probably want to choose Dada or Potions.
I do genuinely like Dada. I think I probably would pick that one anyway. It was either that or like maybe Charms. I'll say Defense Against the Dark Arts because I think that in the Harry Potter world, like, you're going to need to know that sort of thing. I would be like, I'm on this.
Okay, next question. If you see someone cheating on a test, what would you do? Or what do you do? I'm making up my own words here. Congratulate them after class. That takes guts, man. Tell the professor it's just not cool. Ask to cheat off them and share the wealth. Mind your own business, it's their problem. Report them to the headmaster or hex them. They deserve to be punished.
Hex them. If I could hex somebody because I knew they were cheating, I'd do it.
Alright.
Imagine if you could hex people because they annoyed you all the time.
There's the team right there. Choose a wizarding profession. An aura, so someone who catches dark wizards. A healer. Minister of magic. A wand maker. Dragon keeper. Or obliviator.
What's an obliviator?
So someone who erases people's memories. Just your reaction to that.
A dragon keeper.
A dragon keeper. Okay. Okay, so pick a magical creature. A Dementor, a goblin, werewolf, centaur, hippogriff, or basilisk. Sorry.
A centaur.
A centaur, nice.
Yeah.
Choose your favourite spell. Ridiculous. This class is ridiculous. Love that scene. Sectum Tempora, Avada Kedavra. I have that written on a door knocker to stop people going in my room first day of uni. Crucio, Expelliarmus, or Obliviate.
Do you know what they all mean? Because I've forgotten what they all mean.
So ridiculous is what you use when it's a boggart and it transforms your darkest fear into something funny.
Okay.
Avada Kedavra is the killing curse.
Yeah.
Crucio is like the torture curse. Expelliarmus is where you disarm someone. Obliviate is getting rid of someone's memories. And Sectum Sempra, I believe, is when you watch it in the 6th movie, all his major arteries have been slashed open.
I was about to go. I really like the sound of that one.
Let's slash some arteries.
Some Sempra. I was like, oh yeah, that sounds nice. I think I would choose the Obliviate.
Okay, get ready with memories. Now pick a professor. Professor Quirrell, movie 1. Professor Lupin, movie 3. Professor McGonagall, all the movie. Well, Professor Lupin's in most of them as well. Professor Snape, Professor Slughorn, or Professor Umbridge.
Nay! Why would anyone pick Umbridge? I'm sorry, but Snape all the way.
Thank you. And this is your last question. Finally, what word would people use to describe you? Loyal, brave, confident, charming, intelligent, or humble?
All of the above. I don't know, Liz. Do you think of any when you think of me?
Definitely not humble.
No, but we can cross that one off the list.
Sorry, bro. No. Well, to be honest, you're very intelligent. You're loyal. I mean, I believe you're loyal to myself, so that's nice.
I'm quite loyal.
Yeah.
To the right people.
You're confident in things. So I think you could pick out of loyal, confident, and intelligent. I think. That's just me.
I think in general people wouldn't know how loyal or intelligent I am unless you know me. So probably confident, because I think I do tend to be myself around people, and that can probably carry across as confidence. It might be false, I'm not really that confident, but I think maybe I do come across as confident in some scenarios.
Here we go. You are... That's a really bad drum roll. You have got 80%. You're intelligent and quite cunning, but you're lacking that one true bone of evil to make you a Slytherin through and through.
All right, Buzzfeed, I've got a bone to pick. Very happy that I'm 80%, by the way. But Slytherin is not built on evil. If you look into it...
Pure blood supremacy. No.
That's not the history of the house. It just contains the personality traits of wizards who may turn to being evil because of their cunning and their ambition. But doesn't make us evil. So stop discriminating. Stop discriminating against Slytherin. It's 2020, right? Equality for Slytherin.
Discriminate only generates hate. Black Eyed Peas.
Right, bro, do you want to go for yours?
Yeah, here we go. Okay, so let's go. Part 2, Liz. Okay, so choosing a class. Out of the ones that I said before, I would actually pick potions. I like the idea of brewing stuff.
Yeah.
I find it peaceful.
So, you know, as a team, like Defense Against the Dark Arts and potions, I feel like it's a good combo.
If I saw someone cheating on a test, see, this is a difficult one because I would probably be that person to mind their own business. It's their own problem.
I think in real life,
but then I'd go to everybody else and be like, "Did you see they were cheating on a test?" I couldn't say nothing. No.
Is there an option for gossip?
Normally, I'm the person that just people offload the gossip onto me. But when it comes to cheating on a test, it's not cool, man.
Liz is on the moral high ground. She's like, I don't agree with this.
So I'd just say I'd mind my own business.
My own
Let's
business.
choose.
Mind your own business and let me hex them.
There we go. I see that would what happened. I'd mind
your own business.
Then I'd go tell you.
And then you'd make a potion, and I'd be like, I'm gonna hex this bitch. And then you'd make a potion.
There you go. Alright, here we go. Let's choose a profession. Now, straight away, I don't know if it's because I had to write a rhetoric speech for one of my university modules. And I wrote it about me going Prime Minister. So straight away I was like, I want to be the Minister of Magic. I mean, there's no point aiming low.
Ambition.
Slytherin ambition. See, for me, it was between a hippogriff and a basilisk. Be like, how cool would it be to control a basilisk? But then how cool would it be to fly on a hippogriff?
This is true as well. Ready? 3, 2, 1, a hippogriff or basilisk?
Basilisk, thank you.
Okay, there you go.
Choose your favourite spell. You went with Obliviate, didn't you?
Yeah, 'cause I'm a bitch.
Yeah. It depends on what I'm using it for. Am I just choosing a favourite spell like a favorite spell to use? Is it a favorite spell
But yeah, because like I thought that really is it ridiculous?
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous is a bit like that would be nice, like that would be useful, but that would be genuinely useful. But Obliviate, I was like, I like the power. I wouldn't necessarily use it. It would be so dangerous. Would end up working for Voldemort as his most like Kevin Perry of his team, like just.
Kevin Perry. That was a good film. Kevin Perry go
Kevin
large.
Perry, rather than Kevin Perry go large, it's Kevin Perry go dark arts.
Sectum Sempra, here we go. Pick a professor. See, I really like Professor Slughorn because I think he's hilarious.
Oh yeah, he's good, to be fair. Yeah.
And finally, here we go. Here's the question for you, bro. What word would people use to describe me? Loyal, brave, confident, charming, intelligent, or humble?
Not humble.
Thank you.
I would say I would say that instinctively I would go for charming or confident.
Charming. This isn't a charming face right now. Let's go with charming then. Let's see what happens. Here we go, girl. You got 100%. It says all Slytherin. You know your worth, so ignore the haters. You're in the best house.
I think that's because you picked Septum Sempra as a charm, to be honest.
Probably was, let's be completely honest.
There's no coming back from that. You can't pick that as your favourite and then pretend that there's anything good about you.
I'd so laugh if you chose all like the dark ones and then right at the very end you picked humble. I wonder what would happen.
Yeah, like Septum Sempra, Basilisk. I would hex the person who cheated, and I'm humble. I want to become the Minister of Magic, but I'm humble.
Anyway, thank you very much. That's been our first quiz, BuzzFeed.